Hey guys, welcome to Smol's Family Reactions. We're reacting to The Bad Batch Season 2. I'm really tired.
I'm actually not tired this time.
I'm really tired.
I got 11 hours of sleep.
Yeah, like from 2 to 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Spring break. I don't get a spring break. I gotta work and I was up till 2, or pretty late, editing The Mandalorian episode 3. Season 3, episode 3. I put that right here. I spent a lot of time on that. It was a long episode. So check that. I'm sure if you're watching this, you probably already have. Check that out. But just in case, if you haven't, go ahead and check out our reaction to episode 3 of Mandalorian. All right, The Bad Batch, season 2. Last week's episode was, I think, fantastic. Probably the best episode of the season with Crosshair, don't you think? Mm-hmm. You know, that was... One thing I'll say is, you know, there were some comments about some of the stuff that we didn't include in our reaction video, the posted video. It's tough. You know, I have to chop it up so much so that it gets through the Imperial blockade. And so some stuff just doesn't make the cut. And anyway, I'm sure you know that. Last week's episode of The Bad Batch was absolutely fantastic. Dark, gritty. Yeah, we met one of the most vile imps we've ever met in Lieutenant Nolan, or whatever his name was. Absolute disdain for clones. Didn't he remind you a little bit? I thought of this afterwards. Didn't he remind you a little bit of, was it Pog Krell from the Clone Wars? What was that arc called? What's the name of that arc? That Clone Wars arc with the Jedi Pog Krell and the way he treated... We reacted to it. One of the few Clone Wars, we just picked one and reacted to it. So.
Our kitten was in it.
We had a kitten in it.
Yeah,
That's like, right. He was like,
he's like this big now.
He's not. Yeah, he's not a kitten anymore. What's the name? I gotta check. Hold on. All right, yeah, I had to look it up because it was bugging me. It's Pong Krell, and it's the Umbara arc, and we did react to that. So hey, check that out. See if you can find it. I'll put it right here. All right.
Wait, what did you say before? Yeah, but what would you call him before?
Oh, I said Pog. Hey, I'm old. I got 3 of the 4 letters right. The Umbara arc. Anyway, as you can tell, I'm a little sluggish right now. So,
you got like 4 hours.
Sleep punchy. All right, so here we go. Yes, last week's episode was awesome, and I really hope there's 4 episodes left. I hope that there's a strong push towards the finish here. And there's always a chance we could get, you know, kind of a mission of the week, adventure of the week thing still. I hope we're kind of done with Sid, but obviously that's got to come to a conclusion, I would think. So we'll just see what they give us this week. But man, it's going to take a lot to top last week's episode. I saw that D. Bradley Baker was credited for doing the voice of the Ice Vulture. And he's the voice of the clones. So the voice of the clones also did the voice of the Ice Vulture. Now, hey man.
What is wrong with you?
I told you I'm tired. All right, so he's a very talented, very, very talented. The way he voices those clones, and each individual clone has its own personality. The man is just phenomenal. That's what makes these shows so good, especially Clone Wars and especially The Bad Batch. Love it. All right, here we go. We're going to check out Season 2, Episode 13. I don't know the title yet, but we're going to go ahead and react to it right now. If you're new, subscribe, comment, like, you know the deal. But here we go, Season 2, Episode 13. All right, so while I got the show loading up here, one thing, yeah, Crosshair ended up on that table with the cloner lady. What was her name? She was in a couple episodes ago with the new Dr. Hemlock. So what are they doing with Crosshair? I heard some theories that maybe they're using him to create the Death Troopers. Don't know. I want to see a redemption arc. I want to see him reunited with the Bad Batch where he belongs. Yes, he's got some sins to atone for, but he's a good soldier. He was following orders, and you know, grace. We need to receive Crosshair back to the Bad Batch. That's what we need. All right, here we go. I was hitting record right when little guy. We got the thumbnail, and you got Fee, and what looks like the back of, that is her name, right? Fee, Wanda Sykes' character. Omega, and I don't know who that other girl is. And just by the thumbnail alone, what did you say?
It looks cheesy.
Well, we have had some of those bad batches.
And the title.
Pabu. Pabu. Here we go. I think we're going to take Maybe a step down from last week's episode. No, it's okay. It's okay. Let's just see. Pabu! Good luck. Uh-oh. Protocol droid's drinking.
Well, Crowder, are we gonna sit here all day or can we get to business?
It's Fee. That's her name? Fee?
I think so.
Fee. At this point, it's better than Sid, I think. It's a bonsai tree. Or a Wookiee tree. Kashyyyk. Oh, Hunter. Yeah, Hunter to be more involved this season.
Looks like we have a deal.
Don't drink first. Don't ever drink first.
Poison is not typically my drink.
For a pirate.
Got some Indiana Jones thing going on here. Oh, sweet.
If you want to kill me,
Those are the same things that went after Padme?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think so. Eh. Nice.
I'll be taking the artifact now. You should have brought more muscle than that, Fee.
Here comes Wrecker.
Shit, dude.
Knew it.
now it's getting interesting.
Oh. Sweet. Oh, you trapped.
Yes, I am playing against myself. It is the only time this game is a challenge.
Tech, we need a pickup.
So what is this artifact that they're doing all this? Is this going to be their first successful mission of the season? They haven't had one successful mission. And I have no idea why they were sending this or what they're doing, but it looks like it was a success.
Yep.
Way to go, Bad Batch!
Now that was a fun mission.
You got that right.
Conky.
She needs friends, one's her own age, and who don't share her genetic profile.
We never had such a thing. It's from Sid.
Of course.
Let's hear it.
Oh, Sid, here we go. Turn him in already or do something. Let's go.
Well, we know one another, if you know what I...
That's a threat.
You do well to not assume I am just threatening you, boys.
It's time to take out Sid.
Welcome to Pabu, my home away from...
Pabu.
Miss me, Shep?
You got some competition. Brother.
Wrecker. Looks like Omega's got her friend here.
It's a food, drink, and general
Famous.
merrymaking. You'll probably hate it. Gonna put this someplace safe.
Does Tech have a girlfriend? It's like Tech has a girlfriend.
How are Sari and Micah?
They're doing good.
You know everyone here.
He's the mayor.
Of course, we're all like family.
Like I said, this show's gonna be cheesy.
It is a little bit cheesy, I think. We only got 4 episodes left, so might as well. Hey, I like the Bad Batch. I love the animation.
Not too shabby.
I'll enjoy it for what it is. There's got to be some purpose for this, though. We'll see.
Have not heard her laugh like that in some time.
He wants
Boo looking for a clean.
he wants to leave Omega there.
You're suggesting we all stay on Pabu permanently.
Well,
She seems to like it here. A little stability might do you all some good.
that'd be the end of the Bad Batch. We can just call it a show and be done. Thanks for watching. Is that sushi? They're eating sushi. It's totally Star Wars sushi.
Can I go?
Have fun. What's with you?
I'm full. Oh, I am never full.
I will note the date and time to commemorate such a momentous occasion.
Dang, man.
Star Wars boat.
Star Wars boating. Bye, Omega. Let's go off into the sunset. I mean, why would you leave? Just stay right there. You got no... Why? Leave that place.
That's a tall island.
It's-
It's just like no other land, and just
yeah.
It's almost time.
For what?
See for yourself.
Text that guy who trying to have a family dinner. He's just on his phone the whole time.
Pretty spectacular, right?
That is one way to quantify it.
So they've introduced us and the Bad Batch to this perfect place. And
they're gonna leave.
of course they're going to leave. But why? He senses something. I mean, that's his name, Hunter. He's Hunter.
Something's coming.
Mm-hmm.
We need to.
What is it?
What was it?
Just a tremor. It's no big deal. Happens all the time.
You guys living on a volcano.
Yeah. Let's head in. Just to be safe.
Yeah, that looks like a volcano.
I don't think it's over yet.
Well, your great place ain't so great after all.
Hunter, I believe this island is at risk for a significant sea surge. How much risk? Highly probable to imminent.
Tsunami.
More than 3 decades. If we were at risk, the early warning system would have activated. And
You mean that one?
The sound of that.
Big wave. It's coming.
That's fun.
Why aren't we moving?
Because it's sucking you back out to the ocean. It's going to be a big, giant wave.
The tide's pulling us out. We're gonna hit the rocks. We have to jump.
Don't jump off a boat.
You better get off that rock.
We have to keep moving.
Omega?
Oh, man.
I'm on my way.
Come on.
Well, maybe it's not so cheesy after all.
Well, this part's not anymore.
Run, run, run.
Hang on! We will need to manually unfurl them.
Is that a knife? I'm not sure the ladders are really going to help that much.
That's a big wave.
Omega, I've reached the ship.
Hang tight.
So Omega needs to be rescued again. Hunter's going to rescue. That's a big wave.
There was the boat.
Yeah. That's a lot of water. Destroyed.
We could stay and help out with things.
I had the same idea.
Did you now?
is, if you don't mind us sticking around for a while.
You would be most welcome.
Well, this is an unexpected twist. 3 episodes to go, and we're on an island. Okay. Okay. Okay.
That was an odd episode.
It was just like, I like the episode. I just don't know how to place it with the rest of the story. You know what I mean? I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, it's an individual episode. You know, again, great animation, great, great voice acting. Yes, as an individual episode, it's fine. I like Fee a little bit more than what I had in prior episodes. Do you like Fee?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like Fee. Sid needs to go. She just stop showing up. Whatever's going to happen, you know, turn them in, whatever. Let's conclude the Sid thing. But it's just the placement, and maybe it'll make sense, you know, as we get to these we've got 3 episodes left. So, you know, all the big things that I think most of us have been yearning to see, you know, the Stormtrooper stuff, the Empire stuff, we've gotten a little bit of it this season, but in my opinion, just as a fan, just maybe not enough. I like the show. I enjoy watching it. I have a great time watching it. It's fun. And I'll enjoy it for what it is. But I would like to see some more main story. You?
Yeah.
The Crosshair stuff, it's just such a dichotomy when you have, like, last week's episode, dark, gritty, Crosshair, like, man, that doesn't matter if you're watching live action or animation. That was just a fantastic storytelling. And then this week's episode was, you know, it was fun. It was, you know, it is what it is. So with 3 episodes left, I gotta believe and I hope they'll really push this forward. I think we're gonna get a season 3. It seems like we should at this point. I think that maybe they don't need to do 16 episodes. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I love throw as much as you want out there. I'll watch it. But I'm kind of I like storytelling. I like arcs. And this one's kind of been all over. So, anyway, yeah. This is what it is.
Okay.
You got anything else you want to add?
Nope.
All right. That's and listen, guys, I'm not in any way, shape. I love spending time with my son, watching Star Wars, seeing these Star Wars characters, being in the Star Wars galaxy. I'll take that over just about anything. So it's not a complaint. It's just a criticism of storytelling, because I'm a big, I like story. So, but I enjoy the show and I'll keep watching it. So, hey guys, thanks for checking us out and watching this episode with us. And let us know what you thought of this episode, the season as a whole. Where's it going? We've got 3 episodes left. Let us know. And, of course, subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. And, like I said, comment. Last thing I'll say, I'm clearly very tired. Last thing I'll say is it's been so much fun with Mandalorian, Bad Batch, so much Star Wars. I love it. Just as a Star Wars fan, Star Wars nerd, I love it. So I'll leave it at that. So, again, thanks for watching, guys. May the Force be with you, and we will see you next time.